Hello, my name is Chelsea Thornton. I go to Virginia Commonwealth University and I am participating in the virtual banned book readout for my mass communications class. I decided to choose Zora Neale Hurston's Their Eyes Are Watching God. And this book is basically, to me, is about a woman who's trying to find herself in life and discover what you're supposed to feel and experience in life. And the reason this book got banned was due to sexually explicit content. And I feel that's a very poor reason, especially if it comes to even high school students. And not only that, the way that the book put it was very graceful and poetic, and it was in such a manner that many wouldn't even really notice it or pay attention to it as being a sex scene. And even TV commercials and ads today are very, very explicit compared to the way that the book had the sex scene. So I'm going to read you an excerpt from Zora Neale Hurston's Their Eyes Are Watching God, and here it goes. She had been getting ready for her great journey to the horizons in search of people. It was important to all the world that she should find them and they find her, but she had been whipped like a cur dog and run off down a back road after things. It was all according to the way you see things. Some people could look at a mud puddle and see an ocean with ships, but Nanny belonged to that other kind that loved to deal in scraps. Here Nanny had taken the biggest thing God ever made, the horizon, for no matter how far a person can go, the horizon is still way beyond you, and pinched it into such a little bit of a thing that she could tie it about her granddaughter's neck tight enough to choke her. She hated the old woman who had twisted her so in the name of love. Most humans didn't love one another nohow, and this mislove was so strong that even common blood couldn't overcome it all the time. She had found a jewel down inside herself, and she had wanted to walk where people could see her and gleam it around. But she had been set in the marketplace to sell, been set for stillbait. When God had made the man, he made him out of stuff that sung all the time and glittered all over. Then after that some angels got jealous and chopped him into millions of pieces, but still he glittered and hummed. So they beat him down to nothing but sparks, but each little spark had a shine and a song. So they covered each one over with mud, and the lonesomeness in the sparks made them hunt for one another. But the mud is deaf and dumb, like all the other tumbling mud balls Janey had tried to show her shine. That is the end of my excerpt, and I pretty much chose that part of the book or that section because I feel it's the turning point in Janey's life. This is after her husband Joe, who pretty much took advantage of her and never let her experience love and the good love that many people strive for in life today. And this is after he dies, and she's just trying to find that spark and jewel that she's been longing for and trying to discover who she is in life. So I feel like that's really what the book is more about, not sexually explicit content. And if you haven't read it, this is a very good read, and I would recommend it to anyone who would like to do so. And that was my virtual readout. Thank you for listening, and see you later. Have a good day.